This is a video response to Nigelum's 10 questions for atheists. Fire away.
What do you think about the Christians' response when they say that God is present when there is all this suffering?
I personally like to quote Epicurus, "Is God willing to prevent evil, but not able? Then he is not omnipotent. Is he able, but not willing? Then he is malevolent. Is he both able and willing? Then whence cometh evil? Is he neither able nor willing? Then why call him God?"
Do you feel that Christians practice what they preach?
Regarding the few good things in Christian thought, not often enough. Regarding the bad things, all too often, to the detriment of all.
If you believed in something, do you think that Christianity is the only way?
You're assuming I believe in nothing. Nihilism isn't the same thing as atheism. I would ask, what version of Christianity do you mean? But really, I don't care, since my answer in any case is no. It's not the only way to conduct one's life. If by only way you mean your religion's notion of salvation, well, that's meaningless gibberish to me. Sorry.
How do you feel when a Christian tells you that you can't earn your way to salvation?
If I don't believe in God, what makes you think I believe in salvation? Are you sure you're addressing these questions to the right audience here?
How do you feel about the prosperity ministers, or the megachurches?
Unscrupulous hucksters, each and every one, but then again, that's how I feel about virtually all ministers of the cloth, great and small. How do you feel about them? That'd be a far more interesting question I'd like answered.
Do you think that Christianity and science mix?
About as well as oil and water, as in, not at all.
How do you feel about the Bible? Is it the inerrant inspired word of God?
It is a collection of writing by ancient peoples cobbled together over thousands of years. Again, since I lack a belief in a god or gods, I also don't accept these writings as anything other than a human creation, like the biblical God character himself.
Do you believe that Jesus Christ existed?
I believe that character to be invented out of whole cloth, inspired by other previous mythical messiahs, and adjusted to fit a specifically Jewish context. The gospel accounts are ex post facto propaganda, not biography.
Do you feel that geography, where you were born, has any difference in whether a person is a Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, or any other religion?
Of course it does. It is a very strong predictor of what, if any, religious affiliation a person might have.
How would you feel if all of Christianity could be proved?
That's a very big if. But I think I would be indignant that God created such an absurdly ridiculous and unjust universe in the first place, and denounce him for being grossly incompetent, as well as a ruthless tyrant, then tell him to bugger off, and leave us alone.